Thank you for joining the Way Too Early show in the Outlaw Studios. Kim Hunter with us today. How you doing, Kim?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing good. I got you up early, didn't I?
You sure did. Well, no, I'm always up early. You just got me out of the house.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I had to clean frost off my windshield. Shame on you.
Oh, there's a little heads up. You've got frost on your windshield
You
today,
do.
Outlaws. If you're not already out of bed and up and at 'em. Kim's coming to us today because she's got a brand new single. So let's talk a little bit about that. You recorded Gone right here in Wichita Falls, right?
Yeah, here in Wichita Falls at a new studio. It moved here from Oklahoma City. It's called Fat Crow.
Okay. Is that the one? Is that Jeffrey?
Yeah, Jeffrey Don Turnbow.
Yeah. He used to be the bassist for Walkin' Johnny.
He's a guitar player.
Guitar player for Walkin' Johnny. That's what
He's
it
my
was.
cajon player now.
So he's rocking the cajon now.
Yeah.
That's good. And so he's got his own studio. He's been doing that up here in Wichita Falls.
Does a real good job at it, too.
All right. And you recorded, when did you, so you got a whole new EP.
Yeah.
How many of that bad boy out here?
It's called Another Song About Texas. We did that about mid last year, and it just came out not long ago. All the songs on it I either wrote or co-wrote. The song Gone I actually co-wrote with Aaron Mullen, who used to be from around here.
Twice Broken.
Twice Broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wrote that song basically when I was going through my cancer recovery, and he was going through some stuff, and he's like, well, let's just write one. And we wrote that song, and he put it on his record, Recovery, and then I wanted to do my version of it, and it has his approval. He liked it.
Awesome. Well, let's go ahead and do that single right now. It's latest from Kim Hunter. This is Gone on 94.9 The Outlaw.
She don't laugh and she
No, you can't have her back. She don't laugh and she don't cry. I keep it for you every night. If she's gone, the girl is gone. That girl is gone.
94.9 The Outlaw. Right there, Kim Hunter and her latest, that is Gone. She co-wrote that one with Aaron Mullen from, he used to be Twice Broken back in the day. He's still doing piano and stuff like that?
Yeah, he does, but he kind of took a country turn there for a little while. He put out a country album under the name Aaron Brent called Recovery. It's a great CD. It has Gone on there, his version. His is a little more country up than mine is, but it's great. I mean, I think it's a great song, and I wanted to do my version of it just to kind of pay homage to that time period that we were both in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, because I know that you were both going through a lot of stuff. And I heard you discuss this last Saturday, when we were at Scotty P's funeral. You discussed about you. Who else was it? You,
Rusty Dillard.
Rusty Dillard, yes. You, Rusty, and Scotty P used to do a couple shows together.
Yeah.
And we had a good time out there last week, remembering one of the giants, one of the guys that kind of got this station up and running.
Absolutely.
Scotty P. Do you remember any, like, the first time hanging out with him or getting,
Yeah, the first time I met Scotty P, I actually met Scotty P. I was actually, I was with a promotions company, and we were working with KOUR. I think we were bringing in, Wade Hayes or something like that. And we wanted Scotty P to come out and be our guy. And I actually met him at some little restaurant on Southwest Parkway, and he's like, I'll do anything you want. He's like, I'm there for you. Well, he pretty much gave us the station. Of course, we didn't get the station, but at the time he gave us the station. But we did get Scotty P. And I knew what a great guy he was. And then I ran into him again at the Chicken and Pickin' things, and that's when I really got to know him.
Yeah. I always thought that was a great atmosphere, because I only went to a few of them before I had to take over. And I saw some great musicians out there locally. And it was funny because I'd never seen that atmosphere of songwriters, because whenever you were saying this earlier, how Aaron's version is more country, this version is more singer-songwriter.
Yeah,
Every time I listen to your music, that's immediately what I think
think
of.
that's who I am. I'm more of like I guess, I don't know what box you would put me in. Maybe Americana.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't worry about boxes when I write. I just write what I feel. And I sing it how I feel it, and I play it like how I feel it.
I think that puts it in that category. It's weird that we don't have that singer-songwriter category, but I always feel like a singer-songwriter isn't gunning for a rhythm, isn't gunning for a certain style.
Yeah.
It's always just like, here's the song, here's the lyrics.
This is me right here.
Yeah.
You go. And don't get me wrong, I love outlaw country. I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
love Waylon and Waylon and all that stuff. And then I love Tommy Alverson and all the Texas guys and that traditional style. But then back when Red Dirt was coming around and you had Cross Canadian sound like a garage band when they were still real new. Yeah. That sound, I dig all that stuff. So I take all those things and incorporate them into what I do. That's kind of how I feel about music. I mean, there's really I just love music.
Yeah. Well, all of that coming together for this brand new EP that's out right now from Kim Hunter. Another song about Texas. You can take a listen to all 6 of those tunes online. How can they find you, Kim?
Yeah, I'm out there on all the majors. You can hear me on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, MP3, just about anything, Pandora, iHeartRadio, just about anything that you can think that has a digital platform, that's on it.
All right. We've been talking with Kim Hunter this morning. Go online, find her music today. Kim, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. And one more shameless plug before I go. If you guys are out in Graham on January 6th, come see me out there at the Rockin' S. Going to be out there from 8 to 10 January 6th.
January 6th out in Graham, Texas. All of you people out there wanting to see some good live music, go ahead and make it out. Thank you for joining us, Kim.
Thanks for having me and getting me up early.
Good morning.